think it is something innate inside of men who do want to do things like that for women. I do think that men like the Cinderella story, like
Oh,
they want to kind of like they we like that Cinderella thing. Um, but you got to you the part of like being experienced is better than that. You know. But yeah, some guys they can't really do better than that. So and they get enamored with the woman. She naked and she acting soft, and you get to see the soft side of her. Because she paid to so show you the soft side of her. So yeah, them niggas, yeah.
I don't think that
if
anybody
that's
thinks that strippers are hookers, but I do think that it's disingenuous to act like a lot of hookers aren't also strippers.
Yeah. Nah,
Because I can't think of a strip club that I've ever been in that I couldn't have purchased whatever vagina in there I wanted.
Mhm.
that's not legal. That's like off the books.
Yeah, but who cares? We're not talking about the
We're not
legality. It's not
talking about
moral. I
legality,
wouldn't
yeah.
do it. We're not talking about the legality of the thing. We're just saying that the thing is the thing.
I
A lot
agree.
a lot of hookers strip, and those private strip parties where, like during COVID, where the strip club was closed, you couldn't go, so they getting Airbnbs to go. Man, what do you think was going on in there?
Those bachelor parties must be wild, right? Because I can only imagine what goes on in there.
Shit, mine was.
Okay. But this is why sex shouldn't be transactional and bought. You can't buy love. You can't, because the moment you're willing to take off your clothes for money, you're willing to sell love. You're willing to. It's so like it divorces you from the beauty of love and sex and all of that. It should be given free.
You don't pay a woman. You don't pay a prostitute for sex. You pay her to leave.
Nigga, what? Willie.
That's the sex.
Do you think men at a certain level would prefer to be with a sex worker than a wife?
The men who aren't getting sex from their girls, yeah, because you know what they get. They get all the orgasm and none of the responsibility. So I can fuck you. I'm saying I'm trying to be funny. Dude got a couple dollars, so it costs him $500 to fuck her. He spent $2K a month. He getting sex four times a month instead of one, and he's not having to take the girl on dates, not having to pay her car note, not pay for her hair, not get her feet done, and then not listen to her bullshit. Like not deal with her when she's on her cycle, all emotional and shit. Like and not having to deal with her small dogs, or most likely in men's cases, her children. So I mean, of some men who were like that in those relationships, like the one the old girl was talking about, I can see why they want to pay a hooker. Like,
yeah, it's consistent and less.
But I do think most men like to act like that, like we don't actually like more than just fucking women. I think a lot of guys, like they do actually like taking chicks out on dates, and they do like, oh, I want to take care of you. Like they do want all that other type of stuff too. They try and act like they don't want to, but they like all that too.
and if you taking a hooker on a date, that's wild.
A hooker is crazy.
Yeah, you trying to you courting is crazy.
Didn't a rapper pay for a sex worker to take his son's virginity?
You know how many of them niggas got
Lil Boosie
stripper wives? I mean stripper baby mamas. Stripper baby mamas.
Yeah.
I think Drake baby mama stripper.
Drake baby mama was a porn star.
Oh yeah, worse. Yeah, okay.
Look up for work right now.
Yeah. That's the biggest L. Damn.
That's what happened when you. That's what Marcus was talking about. Like, if you don't get enough pussy, like, I'm sorry. I can say bad words. Yeah. If you don't get enough, if you don't get enough box, like, you just become victim of stuff like that. Like, once you run into some money and some status, like you gotta. It's a lot.
Never had, like, he was always seen as corny. The moment he got money, he just didn't know how to deal with the new status and
did a little bit too much.
Fuck, I don't know if it was the money or being corny, but fucking a porn star raw was stupid to me. That's the part that I'm
no.
Well, I think a lot of them be clean though. I think just
don't matter. It's not about. It's not about the clean. It's the principle of it, bitch. You fuck for money.
Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah. That's like dudes who goes to the strip club and fuck strippers and try to go down on them. Like, what are you doing?
Oh man.
Oh my god. But isn't that
the thing? JR, every man in this chat, they know somebody that's done it. They know somebody. They know someone that's done it before.
I probably do. I'm not aware of it.
Of course, because you wouldn't be his fucking friend no more.
Would you really judge your boy if he paid for went down on
if not paying for sex? Like, I don't pay for sex for the simple fact that it's just not a good hourly. It's not like a good hourly rate. because it's gonna cost me, $2,500 to fuck you. I'm not gonna fuck you for all night. So I fuck you for 30 minutes. You're making $5,000 an hour off of me. As a businessman, this don't make sense. But for dudes who just pay for the simplicity and you're saying not the no strings part of sex, I understand it. I just don't condone it. I don't feel like men should pay for sex because, again, sex is not some value loaded exchange between a man and a woman. You give her dick, she gives you vagina. If you're a kind, considerate man, you make sure that she finishes too. But again, it's a crapshoot apparently. So I just don't want to pay for that.
I tried to pay for box one time. It didn't work out. I wanted to. I was bored and I was young. I was like 20. I was like 24. I was just like, boy, I'm like, because this girl had hit me up before, right? And she was like, I guess she sold pussy. And I'm like, oh, she actually kind of cute, but I'm like, yeah, I don't get into that. And like one day I'm like, you know what? I'm bored. Like, let me give her a little 250, right? But it didn't work out because she just was like, she was so fast with it. Like she just was so like, all right, where you at? Where the money? I'm like, no, I thought like I was gonna give you some bread, but like you gotta take a shower. Like I wanted to talk about like the logistics, and she just was like, yo, where you at? I'm like, all right, it ain't working.
Yeah, you can't just come out here off of another niggas back seat. Think you finna get in my bed? Like just again though, like again, I'm woman can do what she wants to do with her body. I have no issue with that. I just wanted to make sure that once you do that, there's certain things that disqualify you from the type of men that you would ideally look for and like genuinely admire. And having soul pussy is one of my deal breakers. It's the reason why I really get to know somebody before I date them. And then also I've made it 41 years of life and never had an STD scare. Never had an STD, and I would be crazy to be 41 turning 42 and finally get burnt. Like that would be wild. So
that would be so crazy.
Fucking with sex workers is super. It's just not my thing. Like I used to be a strip club connoisseur. I just wasn't in there to get women. I was in there just because I had more money than drug dealers. That was my point. So I was going there to fuck with them, and then do some networking. But I'm just not the like paying for pussy. If I was real ugly and wouldn't wasn't funny, then I might have to do what I got to do. But I've been fortunate to never have to do that, and I'm seeing how transactional women are with their vaginas now should make a man appreciate his women 10 times more than he already does.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.